to do a video that is actually inspired by my brother's fiance. Basically, she did a video called 16 Things I've Learned in 2016, and I saw that video and I'm like, wow, that is a really cool idea and it's so creative, and I really wanted to do it myself. So I thought you guys could totally learn from what I have learned in 2016. 2016 was one of the worst years of my whole life, and that kind of says a lot because I've been living for 18 years. I'm 18 years old and it is one of the worst years of my whole life. I don't know why, I just feel like this year was just so hard and emotional. And yeah, my other worst year was, what was it? Freshman year, because my grandma passed away. But this year is pretty bad, and junior year is pretty bad too, so. So 2016 and 2015 both sucked, so that's that. But I also sort of enjoyed 2016. Like, I could say it's very bittersweet because I had a lot of hard times in 2016, but I also had a lot of good times in 2016, and I really found my true friends, and I don't know. That's my opinion on 2016. I think that I'm just happy that it's over, but also some good experiences happened in 2016, but a lot of bad ones did too. So yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys 16 things I've learned in 2016. Also, before I start, I want to apologize for the background and the lighting. I wanted to film earlier in the day, but the sunset, when I finished getting ready, I got ready too late, so I could not film in front of my window. So now I'm using my brother's lamp in his room, like this cool lamp, like it's pretty cool. So that's why my face looks hella white. So that's that. So let's get into this video. Woohoo! Number 1, quality over quantity. I've been living by this quote for years, and when I first heard this quote, it really changed my life. So good quality friends mean more than a lot of friends, basically. So I've been telling my friends this quote, and I've just been telling them, like, it's always quality over quantity. 2016 was a year where I truly lost some friends, and I found out my real friends, and I found out who my fake friends were. So that's why I live by quality over quantity. Popularity isn't going to last forever, and I'm telling you guys, once you hit college, your popularity is probably going to fade and you're gonna have no friends. So it's it's time to really focus on finding true friends. Number 2, your life can be gone in an instant. Basically, let me tell you guys why I'm telling you guys this. So if you guys did not know, it's get really sad and depressing. In June, my sister's birthday, we were driving to go out to eat, and my family got into a car accident on the freeway. We were going like 60-ish miles per hour, and we crashed into some cars, and that's the first moment I realized, wow, my life could have been gone in an instant. And ever since that crash, I realized how important life is, and how I really cherish every moment I have on earth, and I cherish everyone that's in my life. Just know that your life can be gone in an instant, so make your life as great as it can be. And even when times are hard, just be blessed for everything that you have, because it could be gone in an instant. Number 3 is do not always wonder what if. Living by what ifs could make your life so hard. You're going to blame yourself for a lot of things that have happened. After the car accident my family was in, my sister said, what if I did this? What if I did that? And if you guys didn't know, she was the driver, and she always said, what if? What if? What if? And I told her, I said, you cannot do that. You feel like you're the one to blame, and it's going to make your life so hard because you're going to always feel guilty and sad. We can't live by what if. We have to live by that's that, and that's why it happened. Or that's that, and we have to move on from it. So basically, do not live by what if. We just gotta live by that happened. And there's nothing we can do about it. It just happened, and we can't blame ourselves for it. Number 4 is to love yourself and to accept all of your flaws. Now, this is something that takes a lot of time and effort and practice. It takes a lot of practice, and it takes time, definitely, to fully love yourself. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I have days where I do not feel good about myself. I feel like, no, this needs to change and that needs to change. But my mindset has totally changed. And basically what I could tell you guys about this is I was dating this guy when I started dating him, sophomore year. And the end of sophomore year. And basically, like, usually he liked it when I sent him selfies. No nudes. I'm not disgusting. No, I'm not like that. So I sent him a picture one day. I'm like, okay, I have no makeup on, and he's asking for a picture, I think. And I sent a picture of my makeup on, and I'm like, I know you haven't seen me like this, but this is me no makeup on. And the first thing he said is, wow, you look different. And then I said, is that good or bad? And he just said, this is what he said. Quote unquote. Are you guys ready for this? This is what he said. Ready?
You look better with makeup on.
Stupid me. Ugh. I freaking was crying that day. I felt so low about myself. And I got a little mad, but not as mad as I should have. I should have dumped it in there. But stupid me stuck around, and he really ruined my self-confidence at that time. And for a while, I did not feel confident with no makeup on, because if you guys don't know, me with no makeup on is blonde eyelashes and blonde eyebrows, and that's that. So we really need to learn to accept yourself and realize we have to say to ourselves and think to ourselves, God made me this way, and we need to embrace the way God made us. And what I had to do was I forced myself to go in public with no makeup on, and I looked around and no one cared. No one even looked and was like this, like, ew, this bitch is ugly. Like, no one did that, you know? So that kind of built up my self-confidence, and I would post more pictures of me no makeup on, and it just I kind of forced myself to do something I didn't want to do. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone, and it made me learn to love myself. And I look in the mirror sometimes and I just think to myself, Erica, you're beautiful. God made you this way for a reason, and that's that. Why should I change for someone? I feel like the next person I date needs to accept me for me. Number 5 is kind of ties in with number 2, is to cherish every moment that you have. And like I said, you never know when your life can be gone, and you never know when someone could be gone in your life. Let me tell you guys, like when my grandma died and a lot of people passed away in my life, I truly am so happy that I remember the memories that I do, and I have a great memory, and I cherished every moment I had with my grandma and every moment I had with anyone that passed away in my life, and I truly cherish every moment now. Like when I'm with my family, I really listen to what they have to say, because when that person's gone, you can remember the stories they shared and things like that. And I just really cherish every moment that I live, and I cherish everyone in my life, and they all mean the world to me, and without them, I don't know who I would be. Number 6, numero 6, is don't trust too much. If you trust someone too much and once they break your trust, you're gonna be heartbroken, you're gonna be so sad. And I did that a lot with a lot of guys. I trust them too much and they ended up breaking my trust, and I was crying, and I realized it was my fault for trusting them too much. You cannot trust too much. I mean, you could trust to an extent. Is that the right word? You could trust to an extent, but if you trust too much, your trust can get broken. So sometimes you need to be very careful and mindful of your surroundings and what's happening around you. Number 7 is think before you act. There's many times I've done things I regretted. I regret saying certain things that may have hurt someone. So just think before you act. That's like basically how I'm gonna describe that. Number 8 is family over any guy. Or like, honestly, let me tell you guys why I'm saying this. So when my cousin from Germany came out in March, I was talking to this guy. I thought he was so cute and I liked him so much. And basically I was hanging out with him and quite a bit. And then when my cousin came out, he still wanted to hang out with me. So I was like, okay, I'll just invite him with me, my cousin, and his ex at the time, well, his girlfriend at the time, now it's his ex. I'll just invite him over. I'll be able to talk to him and my cousin. So I invite him. And without me realizing it, because I'm blinded by his cuteness and whatever, he takes time away from my family. And literally a few days before my cousin left, he told me, he said, Erica, you're spending too much time with him. Like, now I'm leaving and all this time is gone and we cannot get it back. And he told me that, and I froze and I cried and I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty that I chose a guy or a family at the time. And basically what happened was, months later, the guy that I spent so much time with stopped talking to me. And then I really realized, wow, I really effed up. Basically, long story short, the guy ended up being a little douchebag. And I realized, wow, I just wasted this time with this guy. I just wasted time, like I just lost all this time with my family. And yeah, so that happened. And now my cousin came out recently in December and I made up for the time that I lost. So that felt great. So that's that. So family over any guy. That's that. Number nine is to spread kindness, not hate. Let me tell you guys, in 2016, I've seen so much hate happening around the world. Let me tell you guys, my cousin's from Germany, and if you guys didn't know, Germans let refugees into their country, and there is refugee attacks happening all around Germany right now. Like, some crazy things are happening. I just see people hating on everyone. Like, I don't know. Basically, I just feel like there's hate happening all around the world. But basically, I'm just saying, in 2016, I've seen a lot of hate happening to me, happening to people around me, happening to other countries, just like Germany getting terrorist attacks, America getting terrorist attacks, anywhere. Just so much hate and danger, and it's scary. It's scary what's happening. So we need to spread kindness, not hate, because the more we spread kindness, the more easier our life will be. So spread kindness, not hate. And also, a way you can spread kindness is to do little gestures, like open the door for someone you don't know. Open the door for someone that has a handful. Say hi to random people, or smile at random people, because that smile can make someone's day. Another thing is, you could volunteer at a homeless shelter. You could make sandwiches and give it to the homeless. You could, honestly, like, little things like that really is spreading kindness, and spreading kindness really can make someone's day. Just a little thing you do can make someone's day. Telling a girl you're pretty, your makeup is beautiful, or you're beautiful, or your outfit is on point, like, they're gonna feel so good, and that's spreading kindness. Just spread little things of kindness, and I promise you, karma is real and good things will happen back to you. Number 10 is something I've learned, is to be careful with money. Money goes like this. Basically, I have a little shopping addiction when it comes to makeup, and I lost a lot of money. So I'm learning to be careful with money, have a budget, and especially because in the summer I might be going to Germany, so I really need to, like, save my, I don't know why I did this. I really need to save my money. Yeah. Number 11, like my quote I live by, is difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Your hard times will eventually turn into good times. So basically, like, this year was so hard for me. Like, I went through so much, and when something bad happened, eventually something good would happen in return. And so I learned that hard times will eventually lead to good times. So basically, that's all I have to say, is eventually in the future, good things will come back to you. Yeah, even though your life might seem hard, I promise, if you have a positive mindset and you try to be happy, I feel like it could really help. I don't know. But basically, I feel like days will get better over time. Days will get better over time. Number 12 is own your faults and fix them. When you do something wrong, make it right. Like, if you know you've hurt someone, make it right. Apologize to them. Just little things you've done. If you know you've lied about something, own up to it. Like, if someone says, did you do this? Own up to it sometime. Number 13 is don't wait on something, just do it. Life is too short to not take risks, so just do it. Honestly, like Nike, just do it.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Like, in the long run, it's just gonna feel better, because the more you wait, the more likely your opportunity could be gone, and you'll regret not doing it. That makes sense. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Number 14 is something for me and for everyone, is to judge less. Basically, I have this problem where if I see a girl with her eyebrows weird in my head, I'm thinking, oh my god, her eyebrows look so bad. I'd be like, her hair looks so bad. I'd be like, her eyebrows just do not look good. Like, they're too thick. Or I'd be like, whoa, why is she wearing that shirt? Like, that shirt, I don't know, I'd be like, oh, why would she pair that together? It does not look good. But honestly, why should we judge? People do things that make them happy, and we should let them do what makes them happy. If we don't like something, we should keep it to ourselves and just learn to judge less and think to ourselves, well, if it makes them happy, that's all that matters. Number 15 is to go out of your comfort zone. Do something you thought you could never do. Like, try something new, try new food, go somewhere new, meet new people. Like, just go out of your comfort zone and meet new people and talk to people. Go travel, do something crazy you thought you would never do. Life's too short to not take risks, so that's that. Number 16 is do not let people ruin your happiness. Basically, cut all the negative people out of your life, because in the long run, all that really matters is the people that make you happy. Basically, I've cut a lot of negative people out of my life, and ever since then, I've felt free and happy, and yeah. So now I have to say my goals. Number 1, my first goal is to make more videos. I really want to do skits and cooking videos, advice videos, and stuff that's pretty different than what I do on this channel, like what I have been posting. I want to do little different videos. Also want to post my makeup videos and all of that. That's fine too. But basically, I just want to post more. So I have a plan this year to post every Wednesday and Friday. And if I feel like posting other days, I will too. But I want those to be my set days. If I miss those days, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna try my best to post every Wednesday and Friday. Number 2 is to go out more and hang out with friends more and go on dates and just have fun. Like, I want to live my young years to its fullest. I just feel like going out more and having fun is what makes your life worth living. Number 3 is to take more risks and do something that I thought I would never do. I feel like taking more risks is worth it. Like, telling a guy how I feel is worth the risk. Like, if he doesn't like me, oh well, someone will like me in the future, and maybe he will like me back. Just take risks. Let's see, what else can you take risks on? Apply to a job that you feel like you can never make, and maybe you will make it. Just little things like that. Just take risks, okay? Number 4 is to consume less animal products. And this is because I love animals and I'm against animal cruelty. And I feel really guilty when I eat meat. I really want to eat less meat. It's gonna be really hard for me to cut out meat out of my life. Maybe eventually this year I will, but I'm gonna try my best to eat a little bit of meat and to try and cut out a lot of meat out of my daily diet. Also, I want to have less milk and things like that, because I feel like that's not good for your health. I feel like I feel better when I have more protein and vegetables and grains and things like that. I like the way my body feels when I eat healthy. Number 5 is to dance more. I really want to learn choreography, and I plan on maybe filming dancing videos. I feel like that'd be a really cool thing to add to my channel. So I really want to learn choreography and just take time to dance, because dancing makes me very happy. Number 6 is to get a job and my license. Basically, I need my license before I can get a job. So I'm gonna try to get my license within the next few months or within this month. And then I'll apply to a job, and I need to get a job because if you guys didn't know, no one knows. Duh. I plan on going to Germany in the summer. I really want to, so I really want to save up so I can go. So fingers crossed I go, because if I go, my videos are going to be lit. Like, obviously when I'm there, I'm probably not gonna upload or edit, but I really want to vlog me in Germany and show you guys the area and what it's like there and the different traditions, and show you guys how it's different, and it's so beautiful there. I love Germany so much. It's my second home and my family's there, and maybe I could try to film other videos there too as well. We'll see. So that's my plan. Another goal is to make 2017 make it my biatch, okay? Alright, I want this to be my year. My goal is for 2017 to be my year, and my goal is to be the best person I can be and to spread love and happiness and kindness and everything. That was my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, so hopefully I'll post more. I'm gonna try my hardest, and yeah, so I'm gonna go. You're beautiful inside and out, and take risks and cherish every moment you have, and love everyone around you, and be blessed for everything that you have, because it could be gone in an instant. So yeah, that is my video, and I'm gonna go. Deuces!